Ybm 1. Migration. M-I-G-R-A-T-I-O-N. M-I-G-R-A-T-I-O-N. Migration. Fraction. F-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. F-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. Fraction. Spectacle. S-P-E-C-T-A-C-L-E. S-P-E-C-T-A-C-L-E. Spectacle. Pollinate. P-O-L-L-I-N-A-T-E. P-O-L-L-I-N-A-T-E. Pollinate. Scatter. S-C-A-T-T-E-R. S-C-A-T-T-E-R. Scatter. Undergo. U-N-D-E-R-G-O. U-N-D-E-R-G-O. Undergo. Accumulate. A-C-C-U-M-U-L-A-T-E. A-C-C-U-M-U-L-A-T-E. Accumulate. Digestive. D-I-G-E-S-T-I-V-E. D-I-G-E-S-T-I-V-E. Digestive. Organ. O-R-G-A-N. O-R-G-A-N. Organ. Shrink. S-H-R-I-N-K. S-H-R-I-N-K. Shrink. Dramatically. D-R-A-M-A-T-I-C-A-L-L-Y. D-R-A-M-A-T-I-C-A-L-L-Y. Dramatically. Mass. M-A-S-S. M-A-S-S. Mass. Flap. F-L-A-P. F-L-A-P. Flap. Navigate. N-A-V-I-G-A-T-E. N-A-V-I-G-A-T-E. Navigate. Deviation. D-E-V-I-A-T-I-O-N. D-E-V-I-A-T-I-O-N. Deviation. Landmark. L-A-N-D-M-A-R-K. L-A-N-D-M-A-R-K. Landmark. Magnetic. M-A-G-N-E-T-I-C. M-A-G-N-E-T-I-C. Magnetic. Hypothesis. H-Y-P-O-T-H-E-S-I-S. H-Y-P-O-T-H-E-S-I-S. Hypothesis. Imply. I-M-P-L-Y. I'm P-L-Y. Imply. Recovery. R-E-C-O-V-E-R-Y. R-E-C-O-V-E-R-Y. Recovery. Alert. A-L-E-R-T. A-L-E-R-T. Alert. Hazard. H-A-Z-A-R-D. H-A-Z-A-R-D. Hazard. Collide. C-O-L-L-I-D-E. C-O-L-L-I-D-E. Collide. Mudflat. M-U-D-F-L-A-T. M-U-D-F-L-A-T. Mudflat. Tidal. T-I-D-A-L. T-I-D-A-L. Tidal. Conservation. C-O-N-S-E-R-V-A-T-I-O-N. C-O-N-S-E-R-V-A-T-I-O-N. Conservation. Bulk up. Bulk up. Signal. S-I-G-N-A-L. S-I-G-N-A-L. Signal. Organism. O-R-G-A-N-I-S-M. O-R-G-A-N-I-S-M. Organism. Chemical. C-H-E-M-I-C-A-L. C-H-E-M-I-C-A-L. Chemical. Emit. E-M-I-T. E-M-I-T. Emit. Volatile. V-O-L-A-T-I-L-E. V-O-L-A-T-I-L-E. Volatile. Compound. C-O-M-P-O-U-N-D. C-O-M-P-O-U-N-D. Compound. Pheromone. P-H-E-R-O-M-O-N-E. P-H-E-R-O-M-O-N-E. Pheromone. Drought. D-R-O-U-G-H-T. D-R-O-U-G-H-T. Drought. Activate. A-C-T-I-V-A-T-E. A-C-T-I-V-A-T-E. Activate. Internal. I-N-T-E-R-N-A-L. I-N-T-E-R-N-A-L. Internal. Defense. D-E-F-E-N-S-E. D-E-F-E-N-S-E. Defense. Toxin. T-O-X-I-N. T-O-X-I-N. Toxin. Ultrasonic. U-L-T-R-A-S-O-N-I-C. U-L-T-R-A-S-O-N-I-C. Ultrasonic. Perceive. P-E-R-C-E-I-V-E. P-E-R-C-E-I-V-E. Perceive. Stem. S-T-E-M. S-T-E-M. Stem. Mammal. M-A-M-M-A-L. M-A-M-M-A-L. Mammal. Detect. D-E-T-E-C-T. D-E-T-E-C-T. Detect. Dehydration. E H Y D R A T I O N. DEHYDRATION. Dehydration. Physiological. 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 Agriculture. 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 Release. 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 Environment. 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 YBM2. Polio. 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 Progress. 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 Majestic. 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 Stimulate. 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 Intuitive. 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 Profound. 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 Incorporate. 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 Abundant. 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 Integration. 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 Foster. 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 Innovative. 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 Reflect. 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 Crucial. 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 Aspire. 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 Proficient. 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 Abstract. 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 Depression. 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 Diminish. 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 Decline. 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 Artificial. 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 Strain. 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 Tension. 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 Operate. 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 Independently. 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 Current. 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 Conventional. 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 Embrace. 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 Enhance. 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 Engagement. 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 Ample. 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 Massive. 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 Interconnected. 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 Enclose. 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 Transparent. 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 Vertical. VERTICAL. R T I C A L vertical vertical distinctive D I S T I N C T I V E distintive distinctive cluster C L U S T E R cluster cluster atmosphere A T M O S P H E R E atmosphere atmosphere courtyard C O U R T Y A R D courtyard courtyard acknowledge A C K N O W L E D G E ACKNOWLEDGE acknowledge restorative R E S T O R A T I V E RESTORATIVE restorative era E R A ERA era as a means of stand out YBM 3 starve S T A R V E STARVE starve nutrition N U T R I T I O N NUTRITION nutrition determine D E T E R M I N E DETERMINE determine cultivate C U L T I V A T E CULTIVATE cultivate peasant P E A S A N T PEASANT peasant scarcity S C A R C I T Y SCARCITY scarcity appealing A P P E A L I N G APPEALING appealing availability A V A I L A B I L I T Y AVAILABILITY availability desirable D E S I R A B L E DESIRABLE desirable firmly F I R M L Y FIRMLY firmly hog H O G HOG hog ban B A N BAN ban imprison I M P R I S O N I'm PRISON imprison compel C O M P E L COMPEL compel convince C O N V I N C E CONVINCE convince repeal R E P E A L REPEAL repeal plot P L O T PLOT plot hire H I R E HIRE hire bribe B R I B E BRIBE bribe prejudice P R E J U D I C E PREJUDICE prejudice neuroscientist N E U R O S C I E N T I S T NEUROSCIENTIST neuroscientist position P O S I T I O N POSITION position exclusive E X C L U S I V E EXCLUSIVE exclusive immortalize I M M O R T A L I Z E I'm MORTALIZE immortalize statue S T A T U E STATUE statue keen on subtle S U B T L E SUBTLE subtle suggestion S U G G E S T I O N SUGGESTION suggestion nudge N U D G E NUDGE nudge representative R E P R E S E N T A T I V E REPRESENTATIVE representative default D E F A U L T DEFAULT default donation D O N A T I O N DONATION donation participation P A R T I C I P A T I O N PARTICIPATION participation psychological P S Y C H O L O G I C A L Psychological. Psychological. Anchor. A N C H O R. ANCHOR. Anchor. Initial. I N I T I A L. INITIAL. Initial. Judgment. J U D G M E N T. JUDGMENT. Judgment. Charity. 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 Potential. 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 Donor. 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 Preventable. 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 Vulnerable. 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 Infection. 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 Visible. 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 Illusion. 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 Float. 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 Circumstance. 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 Influence. 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 Intention. 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 Ybm 4. Captive. 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 Intense. 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 Insignificant. 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 Substantial. 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 Region. 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 Glacier. 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 Alarming. 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 Pose. 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 Approximately. 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 Submersion. 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 Relocate. 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 Notably. 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 Emission. 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 Threshold. 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 Severe. 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 Absorb. 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 Ensure. 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 Renewable. 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 Derive. 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 Replenish. 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 Reforestation. 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 Overexploited. 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 Shift. 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 Sustainable. 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 Alter. 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 alter, flooding, 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 barrier, 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 refugee, 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 wildfire, 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 displace, 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 alternative, 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 commute, 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 electric, 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 cityscape, 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 withdrawal, 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 notification, 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 initiative, 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 considerably, 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 decisive, 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 complacent, 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 abandon, 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 inhabit, 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 set in motion, sprout up, phase out, Ybm 5, transplant, 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 promising, 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 revolutionize, 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 internalized, 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 autonomous, 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 diagnose, 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 abnormal, 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 combat, 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 vessel, 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 approval, 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 external, 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 transmit, 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 implant, 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 regulate, 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 impulse, 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 symptom, 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 disorder, 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 cutting edge, Cuttingedge, cutting edge, on the edge of, infrastructure, 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 optimize, 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 immense, S, E. IMENSE. Immense. Sequence. S, E, Q, U, E, N, C, E. SEQUENCE. Sequence. Guardian. G, U, A, R, D, I, A, N. GUARDIAN. Guardian. Redirect. R, E, D, I, R, E, C, T. REDIRECT. Redirect. Warehouse. W, A, R, E, H, O, U, S, E. WAREHOUSE. Warehouse. Empathy. E, M, P, A, T, H, Y. EMPATHY. Empathy. Complement. C, O, M, P, L, E, M, E, N, T. COMPLEMENT. Complement. Manipulate. M, A, N, I, P, U, L, A, T, E. MANIPULATE. Manipulate. Leak. L, E, A, K. LEAK. Leak. Strive. S, T, R, I, V, E. STRIVE. Strive. Unidentifiable. U, N, I, D, E, N, T, I, F, I, A, B, L, E. UNIDENTIFIABLE. Unidentifiable. Ybm 6. Millennial. M, I, L, L, E, N, N, I, A, L. MILLENNIAL. Millennial. Fame. F, A, M, E. FAME. Fame. Privileged. P, R, I, V, I, L, E, G, E, D. PRIVILEGED. Privileged. Disadvantaged. D, I, S, A, D, V, A, N, T, A, G, E, D. DISADVANTAGED. Disadvantaged. Questionnaire. Q, U, E, S, T, I, O, N, N, A, I, R, E. QUESTIONNAIRE. Questionnaire. Exceedingly. E, X, C, E, E, D, I, N, G, L, Y. EXCEEDINGLY. Exceedingly. Decade. D, E, C, A, D, E. DECADE. Decade. 10. Distracted. D, I, S, T, R, A, C, T, E, D. DISTRACTED. Distracted. Yield. Y, I, E, L, D. YIELD. Yield. Assume. A, S, S, U, M, E. ASSUME. Assume. Retire. R, E, T, I, R, E. RETIRE. Retire. Unbearable. U, N, B, E, A, R, A, B, L, E. UNBEARABLE. Unbearable. Ideal. I, D, E, A, L. IDEAL. Ideal. Relief. R, E, L, I, E, F. RELIEF. Relief. Patience. P, A, T, I, E, N, C, E. PATIENCE. Patience. Fall apart. Fall apart. Wander. W, A, N, D, E, R. WANDER. Wander. Awkwardly. A, W, K, W, A, R, D, L, Y. AWKWARDLY. Awkwardly. Decline. D, E, C, L, I, N, E. DECLINE. Decline. Religious. R, E, L, I, G, I, O, U, S. RELIGIOUS. Religious. Ritual. R, I, T, U, A, L. RITUAL. Ritual. Potted. P, O, T, T, E, D. POTTED. Potted. Medicinal. M, E, D, I, C, I, N, A, L. MEDICINAL. Medicinal. Weary. W, E, A, R, Y. WEARY. Weary. Confusion. C, O, N, F, U, S, I, O, N. CONFUSION. Confusion. Apprehensive. A, P, P, R, E, H, E, N, S, I, V, E. APPREHENSIVE. Apprehensive. 1.